Previously on JSTV.
Keep saying it can't get any worse than it does. This Canada show, currently checking in a dodgy part of town. The guy was like, don't park your car here because there's a lot of crime and a lot of guns.
We have our stuff.
We have a fucking show to play in Canada.
Let's do it.
The crowd's looking great out there. For a place we've never fucking been before, this is insane. Photographs and memories all hit me like... This is the man himself.
What a good time we're having, but tomorrow we could wake up and be surrounded by killer beavers.
Like, do you speak beaver? Like if I don't send this guy home with a beaver?
Seeing the beaver, just be quiet, he'll come in.
This is the best day ever. All the best. Another day.
Bass Pro and Bass Pro.
The Canadian legends, the Roadhammers, were doing an Australian tour.
Josh Setterfield. He had a day off and we're like, hey man, why don't you come out and play a show with us? Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy! Yeah.
Welcome back to another JSTV. If this is the first one you've seen in a while, make sure you go back and watch them because so much to catch up on. By the way, I know y'all love these episodes and I absolutely love making them for you, so thank you so much for watching. Whether you're binge watching them or watching them one by one as they come out, thank you so much for keeping up with what we do. Myself and the band actually love making these episodes for you guys, and believe it or not, it's not just for you guys, but it's for us to look back on and keep memories for as well. Anyway, where are we at? We just played our first Canada show after a whirlwind of stuff going down. We just wrapped up a couple of days hanging out with Craig at the lake and chilling out. And since my producer lives in Canada, I've never recorded with him since I've never been in this country before, which is actually why you've never seen us recording in a JSTV. Well, that's about to change. We're back, we're energized, and we're about to show you guys the behind the scenes making of my latest EP, Fall. The band was joining me. Here's how it went down. All right, so back at Adam's place now. You guys will get to meet him in a second. So I wanted to introduce you to someone because he's a very important person in the whole JST. This is Adam, and he is the producer. He does all the tracks that you've heard and you know and love.
Hello everybody.
So we've been recording a bunch of stuff and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's killer. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this man. And thank you so much for having us, man.
Thanks for being here. I love having you here, buddy. Yeah, it's great to see you in the flesh. You're a real person.
It's weird,
on my
right?
screen for like 3 years.
It's
so,
strange.
Yeah.
This is the room where all the songs have been recorded. Oh, there's Mick. Life Ain't So Bad, Right About Now, Blowout Cover has all come from this room. Pretty damn cool, right?
Really cool.
I've seen this wall on webcam so many times. There's the webcam. So yeah, being in the room is a very strange thing. Until you took a chance, taking my hand, late night kiss that I didn't see coming. Until I pulled you close and baby we both never really knew we were searching for something. We found it in each other's arms, back again and falling hard. You stole my heart in a way I never knew. Didn't know where to go, where to search, where to find the truth. Until you. What are we doing, Adam?
We're doing some group vocals here. Big hell yeah. Yeah, so I'll throw you guys on a loop so it'll just keep looping back around and like change your voices up a litlittle bit from take to take, it'll thicken it up.
Do they suck? Do they agree?
They do.
That was a good one.
That was good.
All right, let's see the moment of truth. Hell yeah.
Everybody's been recorded.
You did well, including you, boss. You're on the songs.
Hell yeah.
Look at this beautiful man. I just realized I'm on his wall. Look, there's me. And there's me. The band is about to leave, and I don't want them to go. Yeah. Stay here a little while longer. Record some more favorite songs, yeah.
I'd love to.
This man needs a damn beaver. Hey, guys, don't leave me here. So the band is heading home, but we're staying here for a couple more days and doing some more recording. We've got another show as well in Wingham in a couple of days with the Roadhammers. Looking forward to that one. I don't want the band to go. It's been amazing. Bye. Don't leave.
I don't want to leave you.
Farewell and ta-ta.
Ta-ta and farewell. The succulent Chinese water.
Your review of this trip.
Good. It was good fun. I mean, of course, I want to go home and see my wife and kids, but kind of wish I didn't have to go back to work and wish we'd just do music. It'd be great.
Don't want to go home.
I've had enough.
He didn't see any beavers.
I haven't
he walked
seen
out.
any beavers. I'm angry.
Bye. Bye.
And off they go.
Bye. Bye.
Well, it's our last day here on this side of Canada. We're headed out to Wingham today with the Roadhammers. We're just packing up the cars. Just Boss and I left. As you've seen, the band has left. I've been doing some recording. The recording sounds incredible. Very, very happy with how it's going. So follow us along now. We are out to Wingham. Look at that. That's a big trotter. So while we're on the way to the Wingham show, the band was on their last flight home. Here's the footage that they shot with some pretty emotional footage of Mick being reunited with his kids.
Last leg to get home. We nearly didn't make it. They overbooked the flight. We nearly got stuck in Toronto.
No more seats, and they had to ask 4 volunteers, so someone else to.
Overbooked. Did we say that?
Yeah, sorry.
Boys were together, and I was separated, and now we're just gonna have a party. We're gonna have some food.
We're going to get on the beers with the boys. And India. See you, Brizzy.
So after a horrible drive up to Wingham, we are here. It is a really pretty city. Hope you can hear me over this wind. About to head in to see the venue. It's at the town hall, which is really cool.
You made it. We made it. All the way from Peterborough.
The man himself.
Hey.
So once we were all sound checked, we were hanging out backstage just having a jam, and we actually played an old Australian classic, and this was the first time I had heard something Australian in over a month. It was pretty cool to sing this in a small town in Canada. Check it out.
Hands are glued to the wheel. My eyes full of sand from the way you feel. And the lights coming over the hill. I'm blind to me. What exactly are you using for a snare drum there, man?
Just about going stage in Wingham. So I'm so thankful for the Roadhammers for having me out for this show. And I'm going to tell you though, it was a bit daunting because this was kind of like a sit-down show in like a theater, right? I'm used to being up, energetic with the band and, you know, hyping people up, but it was kind of a listening show. And this was a really strange thing for me to do because, you know, I was up there by myself with an acoustic guitar. It was vulnerable and I just got to tell my stories and, you know, play the songs while being entertaining, as you know. But damn, this show was great. The crowd was amazing. They listened to every single word I said and I got real comfortable real quick.
I'm all the way from down under, country music's rising star, Josh Setterfield.
Kissing off your goodbye when you said that I'd be better off and lighting up my heart while I was feeling love. So when we played our first Canada show the other day, I pulled this out. I didn't know if anyone would know it, but apparently you guys do. So let's make it about Canada right now and sing along to this. Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Attention, oh, the good old hockey game, it's the best game you can name. Hell yeah. Right now, right now, right now, right now. And one more time to get you warmed up, it's right now, here you go. Right now, right now, right now, right now.
crazy to go back and do that kind of thing after it's been so long. I think my last time was like 4 years ago. But the guys are on stage right now. I'm going to go up to the side of the stage, this door, and show you a bit of their set. One of the best live bands I've ever seen. You got to check these guys out. But hey, if you were at the Wingham show in Canada, thank you so much for listening to me. I had a really, really cool last show over here in Canada. Let's go check out the Roadhouse. Here we go.
One more time, a big round of applause for our good man Josh Setterfield. Come on out and take it out, man. Come on. Well, that was good. I'm shy as a dingo with a biramaga. I don't know. They talk weird, but they sure are cute. They're fantastic. Great people. You guys know the words to this one. You're gonna have to help us out. Here we go. She's a good girl, loves her mama, but she's a good girl. Crazy about the road hammers, loves the horses, and a boyfriend too. Come on. Not a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I said I'm free. Oh, man, that's much fun with it.
We've just wrapped up show with Roadhammers in Wingham. I just want to introduce you to this absolute legend right here. Thank you so much, man, for having me on the show.
Thank you so much for coming up and rocking everybody here in Canada.
You guys just saw, I've obviously just edited this and you've seen how incredible these guys are live. I was meant to play with them in 2019, a long time ago back in Australia, and I lost my voice and it was, didn't happen obviously, so.
Yeah. You know what, Rain Tech, we're gonna come back, we're coming back down under, we're gonna do this. So with Josh Setterfield right there, legend.
See you soon. Alright, so Canada has officially come to a close. Just about to pack the car and looking forward to... Holy shit! There's that Canadian weather. I think we just caught the last bit of it. We're gonna see it for like an hour before we fly. Fucking cold, man. It is 10 degrees. So Dana just said that it's dropped by half. Here's my Canadian weather that we're getting just before we leave. On the way home from Canada, we had a layover in San Francisco for a couple of hours, and you can damn well bet we went and checked out that city. We just stopped off in San Francisco because we've got a bit of a layover. So we're gonna show you a little bit of that right now. Hopefully see some seals. I'll show Ian these. They're not beaver, but close, right? Seals. Golden Gate Bridge, more importantly, sea puppies. Sea puppies. We'll get a bit of a closer view, but there's the Golden Gate Bridge, and there's Alcatraz. Do you remember Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Alcatraz? Do you remember that one?
Yeah, definitely.
This is the only turny road in the entire city, and we are driving down it. My asshole hurts from last night. Yes, look. Yeah, 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 yeah. Day after day, oh, there's a wreck.
What are you doing?
Get
Don't go any faster.
Get over it. I'm gonna go faster. You know what Crazy Taxi is? For anyone who doesn't know what Crazy Taxi is, I'm inserting it right now. And that's been a dream of mine, to play it in real life. Oh, hello dears, Mrs. Doubtfire's house. That's where Mrs. Doubtfire lives. And for some reason, she's dead on the fucking door because there's a big skeleton. And if you need some proof, I'm gonna insert a screen grab of it right now. It's Mrs. Doubtfire's house. That is the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't know why I'm Scottish all of a sudden. But there it is. There she goes. Oh, look at that. Right here before we jump on the plane at the Golden Gate Bridge. Back to Australia in a couple of hours, and then as soon as we get off the plane, we go straight to Melbourne for another show. So we're very looking forward to it. Sleep on the plane. Let's have a look at this view before we go. We're going to end the video here. So after a 14-hour flight from the United States back home, instead of going home, Dana and I met the band at the airport to keep going, and we flew out to regional Australia out at Birchip. And it was a cultural shock going from the United States to regional Australia. Jet lagged and worn out. Here's how it went.
Hello. The airport, international airport, now at the domestic airport, because we are flying to Melbourne to drive 3 hours out to Birchip. Don't know what we're used to ourselves, but hey, here we are. We're home safe. Look, it's Mick. Who's the first one here? We're back. By the way, I will say, if you ever want to randomly run into us at the airport, for some reason, this is where we fucking meet every time. People are like, what the fuck? People are like, what the fuck?
I'm here. Made it.
So they got a window, but India, show us your window. So the later it gets, the more fucked I feel. I'm so keen to lay down. I've not laid down all day. Go into the accommodation before we hire a car and drive out to Birchip in the morning. So it's been a long fucking day. Haven't been in a bed. Morning band.
How do you feel, Josh?
I'm okay.
I'm not jet lagged.
So here we are in Birchip. We've come to the only thing that is open at the moment, which is the Birchip Cafe. They are promoting the show. Here we are, here on the wall. There's my ugly face. So we're gonna get some food, get to the accom, do a bit of a run through, and then we're gonna head out to the festival site. So follow us along. Here we go. Let's have some fun. This is our balls are. So we just took a photo with Big Red the Bull. Your review on his balls.
Some big nuts.
I'm just going to do this augmented experience. Get it? And I've got no service because I was Vodafone out of Birchip.
Alright, here we are. This is the camping for the festival. Can't wait. This is looking great. A lot of drunk people. Look at them all. How are you feeling?
Excited.
I think you missed the entrance. I think that was it there.
Left up here.
Fucked it.
No.
Here we are. Stage for tonight. This is where the crowd's going to be. This is it. Pretty cool. Looking forward to it. The boss doing her thing, sorting shit out. What are you doing, Mick?
I'm gonna fix India's shit up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sound Check. We're checking the sound. Mick is checking his guitar. Shows you what you can do, Mickey Mouse. Not bad. India, play me a solo. Wow! That was so good. Get ready to go on.
Burn gas up and back on a dirt road. In a bay, riding waves like a rodeo. Little hometown, put a name on it. Yeah, and we still raise a bit of hell on it. Strike a match, leaving tracks everywhere you go. Full speed, no shirt and a stereo. Working class, bust out backs, and all we had was burning gas. Burning gas.
I'm awake. So that's it. The huge leg of the Kinda World Tour overseas was finished, but that doesn't mean that it was finished completely. Birchip was our last show of the year, but there was one show left of the Kinda World Tour, and that was my first ever headline show in Brisbane, Australia. I've supported so many artists over the years, and it was time to do it my way. Guess you'll have to watch the next JSTV to find out how that went. Until then, I'm exhausted. I'm going for a nap.